Welcome to the Allegheny Mountains, people. We're going to flip this camera around, and when I do, you're going to be watching the Allegheny Mountains. I think you'll enjoy it. It's going to be really interesting come time for leaves to change and things like that, fall.
In 1 mile, keep
Yeah,
right to
look pretty with the
Pennsylvania
snow, but
948.
I don't think it's going to be fun. I just don't think that's going to happen. So, we're on Route 66 right now. We're going to be going on to 948 here very shortly. So, here we go. We're going to flip it around. Route 66 in the Allegheny Mountains.
Keep right, Pennsylvania 948.
Well, now you can hear my GPS saying keep right on 948. We're going up into Warren. Pick up a load.
Continue on Pennsylvania
Come back
948.
down through again. There's some really cute little towns coming through here. But mostly it looks like this. Real quiet, quaint area to drive along. I'm not sure. I think there's a campground up here someplace. Up on Route 59 in Warren, I cannot remember the name of the lake. There's a beautiful, beautiful lake with a campground up there. Not too far from where I'm at now. I just don't remember the name of it. I'm sorry. This is the Allegheny Mountains in the wonderful state of Pennsylvania. This is rare for me to have a truck in front of me. But that's okay. The scenery's still just beautiful. Some of the places I get to go with driving a truck, some of them I wish I could get a video or a photo. For some places I've been wanting a photo for years and I haven't gotten it. I will, son. I will. This is just making it a little bit easier with the video. I get to share it with all of you. And that makes it special. Right here they're clearing trees out for some reason on the right. Down here you'll see a clearing on the left hand side. I don't know, might be a little bit farther yet. And there will be an oil well in there. I don't know if I'll think about it fast enough to turn the camera. I'll try. Oh, right there it is. And we're going to turn the camera over this way. No, that's not the oil well. I messed up, people. I'm sorry. It's down the road here. little town. Wait till you see this little town. I don't even know what the name of it is. I guess there's a sign someplace. Brookston, village of Brookston. Well, let me tell you something. There ain't much here. This is all logger country, truck drivers, oil wells. Other than that, there's not a whole lot up here. If there is, I just don't know about it. That's an old school on the left there. I don't know how wide the angle is on this phone. If this video doesn't come out right, I'm going to have to bring my GoPro down with a wide angle to where you can actually see everything I see. But for right now, it gives you an idea of how beautiful it is. Oh, we're out of that town already. That's gone. So leave your comments. Let me know what you think of this area. What you think of driving back here. I love it. I'm not going to love it in the wintertime. But I do love it. We're out here running an asphalt tanker up and down the road. I don't know if you can see that creek on the right hand side or not. Maybe you can. I won't know until I watch this video. But no, it's just so beautiful and tranquil. North Country Trail. This is all of the Allegheny State Park. Federal land, state land, I don't know. But it's the Allegheny State Park. And the sign back there as you're turning in, oh, there's the oil well. There's the oil well. And if you can see it there. Back over here to the road. Look at the river right next to us. Little creek. Alright, we're back on the road. What was I talking about? It's so peaceful. Sometimes you have to call somebody on the phone because you get lost in your thoughts. You can really think when you're driving back here. But you got to pay attention to the road as well. You would actually be surprised how many trucks are back here. Right now we're 15 miles from where we're going to get loaded. So we'll probably just let the camera play for a little bit. According to GPS, it's going to take me another 22 minutes. We'll see. Maybe it won't take quite that long. It's actually a beautiful day out here. It's kind of a tight turn here. Got to get down to 30 miles an hour to make this turn. Now most of the speed limits going up through here are going to be 45. I see a truck up ahead backing in, so we're kind of stuck for a moment. He'll get in there. Yep. Another little town. Some of these towns, I think, I don't think there's 10 houses. Maybe more, maybe less, but there's not much. It's just like everywhere else in the country. You've got your beautiful homes and your junk homes. Just as good about what people can afford. And how much time they have to take care of it. You know? Question is, would you want to live out like this? I do live out like this, not in this area. And sometimes it's a little irritating that I've got 20 minutes to drive to get milk. But I can take this truck home. Nobody says anything. I'll play the music in the house as loud as I want. Outside I gotta be careful at night a little bit. I can go out in my backyard and shoot guns. Anything like that. So there's advantages and disadvantages. I have neighbors, but you see, we all get along great. We don't see each other a lot. We don't talk to each other a lot. Monday, he took my garbage out for me because I wasn't going to be home.
At the
When
end
it
of the
snows,
street,
I plow the
turn left.
driveway. You know, but you don't see each other. We don't live close enough to even see each other's house. And I'll be honest with you, I love it that way. You know? I don't know if the audio is coming in through this headset or not. I mean, it is a really raw video. I do not know what's going on with it. This is another little town. This one actually has a playground here. Usually there's a kid or two playing in. You can see the big log sitting there inside that cover. Because this place is all about the logging. must be people here.
Turn left at the traffic light.
Oh, we've got a stoplight. Yep, we do. You know, sometimes I think I'm being silly on these videos. And maybe I am. Because I'm probably not going to sit there and watch a video all the way through of riding down through the woods without
Continue
hearing
on West
something.
Main Street.
Maybe that's what you would prefer. If that's what you want, is a video of coming down through here with me not saying a word. I can do that. And you can picture yourself driving through here. You let me know if that's what you want. This is what it's all about up here in the mountains. Kind of pretty, ain't it? Yep. Now we've got a school coming up on the right hand side here. Keep our speed down. Once we pass that, we can get back up to speed. Even though in July there's nobody in that school. But the speed limit is 40 miles an hour, so we're right around there. Picking it up. Yeah, I didn't think about it before, but the funny part is, these videos, you looking at the orange hood, kind of hard to not pick out who I am on the road, because there's not that many out there. Process of elimination. An orange truck pulling an asphalt tanker, you can pretty much count on it being pop off. I'm probably going to put a sign on the truck of the channel name. Got 8 miles yet until we get to the town of Warren. I think the biggest thing in that town is a refinery that we're going to. Kind of shocked me that a refinery would be up here in the mountains. They tell me that they get their oil from either the wells around here or they bring it in by train. But it's not coming in by barge. So it's not down close to the water where all the other refineries are that I know of. But it's definitely hidden away up here. I mean, look at this. I know these aren't your shiny new houses. They're not. Nothing prestigious about them. But to me, they're perfect. So much history here. I don't know if there was coal mines over here or not. We'll take you up through the coal mine region one of these days. We might do that with the bike and the GoPro and take you up into what is that town that's still burning? I don't remember what the name of the town is now. Not too far from where I'm from. Up there by Knoebels. I guess we're gonna have to stop up here. They're doing, I think they're laying gas line, to be honest with you. Hell, I don't have gas lines at my house. But looks like they're putting them in up here. Hopefully this won't be too long of a delay. I'm told that this place up here on the right here, is a place to get the tires. Pretty decent place, I guess. One thing, if you're going to be a truck driver, you better have some patience. And understand that nothing goes by a schedule. You could have something like this happen, there's no place to go. Yeah, this won't be a couple minutes, but if somebody had an accident here, we would have a problem. So it's hard to tell somebody, your significant other or what have you, that you're going to be able to be there for dinner on time and all that stuff. It just doesn't always happen. You know? People say that's your job, to stand there holding a stop and slow sign. Personally, I think I'd get kind of bored. Yep, they're down the hole. I don't see the gas line out here right now. I don't know where that's at. I don't think at my age my leg would allow me to stand like that anymore. That would just take a lot out of me. So I want to get down here to the water and show you that. I know that the video is getting kind of long here, but I hope you're enjoying it. We gotta go over the bridge. It's just a really pretty little place. Got a little ice cream stand there. Looks like the roads are wet. Must have rained just recently. But we'll definitely keep it on for a little bit. If you guys want to watch, more power to you. Actually, I'm doing this for a couple reasons. One, for you guys, that's the important part. I'm also doing it for me when I get older. Maybe I'll have Alzheimer's or something and not remember it. That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. And if it does, it'll be just fine, because You can curse me out and I won't remember it in 5 minutes. No problem. There's another little town we're going through. I don't know what the name of the town is. I guess it's maybe Chapman. Oh, Clarendon. Yeah, something like that. There's a sign right there on the post office if you can catch it. Right there on the right. This is actually one of the bigger towns here. I was talking to my daughter the other day, and she said she remembered when I took her with me when she was a little girl. And she told me it was the most boring thing she's ever done in her life. She still remembers it. She spent most of the time back in the bunk, not happy. Well, you know, back then, the only way anybody knew what you actually did out here was to take them and show them. Now I can turn on a video and you can watch it. You can see what it is. I guess maybe when I get enough views and stuff, I can go to live stream with this. Things like that. I guess that would be fun to do. I don't know that I would be able to answer your comments because I'm driving down the road. That'd kind of be wrong because, you know, we're not allowed to text and drive. You wouldn't want to see that anyway, because then you'd probably see a crash. No, don't comment. Yeah, do it. No, I do not want to crash. No. I still see Trump signs up out here. I see some nasty signs about Biden. I really don't see any good ones about Biden. These people out here, they're not about a handout for the most part. They're going to come out here and go to work. Kind of like I was raised on a farm. I grew up working. My whole life has been working. And you know what? I don't regret it. Sherwood Forest Camping. So I guess you can come camping up here. Be a great place to bring the motorcycle and ride these roads. That would be cool. Yo. Another mile, we'll be at the river and be making a right into town.
In 1 mile, turn right on Pennsylvania Avenue East.
Yep, there goes the GPS. Talking about we're almost there. And that's a good thing because, well, the later we get here, the later we get back. sometimes 3. But other than that, I'm home every night. And I like that. Oh, that wasn't the smartest move, dum-dum. Ann had the phone held up to her phone. Her ear. Well, I don't know whether she knows it or not, but she's on video. There's your little ice cream stand. And here comes the river. And we're going to go over that river.
Turn right at the traffic light.
You look over to the right, you're going to start seeing the refinery that we're going to. It's actually a very pretty place here.
In 1 mile, turn left on South Parker Street.
Anyway, it's been 32 minutes, almost 33. Yeah, it's a long video. I hope you enjoyed it. You can see over here what the refinery looks like. Enjoy. We'll talk to you soon. It's Papa Wolf. We're out.